a 1-strand magic ring. Lay the yarn in your hand, wrap it around your fingers, let it cross over kind of on top, just let it lay there, gravity works. Take your hook and go underneath, grab the one underneath, pull it through just so you can slip the ring off your fingers, tail going to the left, take your working yarn, yarn over, and do a chain 1. And now you're ready to start doing stitches into your magic ring. With the 1-strand magic ring, you just go ahead and do your stitches around the 1 wrap and the tail. But when you go to do the closure, you've only got the tail to pull on because you've only got 1 strand to tighten for the center. There's not a double loop, so it's a little bit easier. So once you have your stitches on there, you're just going to pull the tail and it'll tighten that center loop. And then you get your tight closure there. A 2-strand magic ring. Tail pointing down, wrap around your fingers once, twice. Let it cross over and just kind of lay on your fingers there. Reach under the first 2 wraps, grab the working yarn and pull it through, just barely. Go ahead and pinch where you did your pull through and all the loops on your finger so it stays together, tail going to the left. Get your working yarn, yarn over, and pull that through for a chain 1. And now you're ready to do stitches into your magic ring. From here I'm going to do 6 single crochet and then show you how to tighten a double strand magic ring. I'm going to chain 1 and do my single crochets right into it, and I'm going underneath the 2 wraps and the tail, so the stitch bottoms are going to be like a drawstring closure for the actual wraps. And there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And to tighten the 2-strand, you go ahead and you pull on the tail and you watch to see which loop is going to start closing first. And as you can see, this one's gotten smaller first. I'm going to stop there because this is actually the outer wrap and we need to tighten the inner wrap before we tighten the outer wrap. So now I'm hanging onto the stitches here kind of loosely, not tight so that it'll slide through. And now I'm going to pull that outer loop, hoping not to make a mess with the tail, until that inner loop is pulled tight. And then now I can pull that outer loop all the way tight. Show you what that does. It makes a nice tight closure for your stitches in the center. This is great for hat tops, middles of doilies, flowers, etc.